Hey everybody, it's Kate Beeders, and I wanted to take a few minutes before heading into the mastermind I'm attending to share a really big piece of information that I just know is going to start making a big shift for you in your business. So what I just want to ask you is, are you worth it? When you look at the pricing for your fees, your products, your services, do you feel like you're worth it? And the reason I ask this is that if you don't feel congruent with what you're charging, if you feel uncomfortable that it's too much, you're going to end up either not being able to sell it to somebody, or you're going to end up giving it away, lowering your price, doing a trade, one of those types of things. Or on the flip side, I've seen entrepreneurs who charge a lot of money and then they end up getting lots and lots of returns or people changing their mind. So take a moment, think about it. Has any of that ever happened to you in your business that you just don't feel congruent with what you're charging? Or maybe you haven't raised your rates in years and years, and that's your way of dealing with it. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that I am going to be starting a new course called Rapid Revenue Formula. And I know some of you were a little bit surprised at the investment to join me in this course because you're probably expecting something, a little bit lower or maybe a lot lower. And I will share with you that when I created this course, when I came up with this idea a few months ago, I just naturally, without a doubt, knew what the price point needed to be. Because if I lowered it, if I made it really, really low, like $297, $397, something like that, I'd be giving it all away. And based on the results that my clients have gotten over the years, and I personally have gotten from what I'm teaching you, it just didn't make any sense. When I see my clients over and over and over again go from things like 0 to 7,000 or 0 to a couple of 6-month clients in a very short time, or even clients who are over 6 figures making a lot more money, how could I give it away? And I'm sure you'd agree the same thing. Or maybe you won't. Maybe this is just kind of a novel concept of actually charging what you're worth. So what I want to do is, if this is an area that you feel you've been stuck in, I want to invite you to check out this course and hopefully join us. It's rapidrevenueformula.com. And in this program, I'm going to be teaching all sorts of really cool marketing ways to start shifting this, as well as mindset, because you have to have that shifted in order to receive the results you want, which means we're going to be doing lots and lots of tapping. And tapping, when you work with the right practitioner, it's the most powerful and fastest way to change your mindset. And for those of you who've never tapped before, you're in for a real treat because I'm going to do a really short little tapping round just so you can experience it. And all you need to do for right now is just follow along with me, just kind of like Simon says. Okay? And just remind everybody, as always with tapping, you are always responsible for your own well-being. If you don't like it, simply stop tapping. All right, so just follow along with me. Even though, and so you're tapping where I'm tapping and repeating after me, even though I don't know if I could ever charge what I'm worth, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though it seems really impossible to charge what I'm worth, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though I can't believe in a million years I could ever charge what I'm worth, I want to find a way to love and accept myself and start letting some of those negative beliefs go. Okay, now we're going to tap around on the points. I don't believe I could ever charge what I'm worth. I don't believe I could ever charge what I'm worth. I don't believe I could ever charge what I'm worth. How could I? That just seems like so much money. Who'd ever pay me? That's a lot of money. And now we're in the liver point, you probably can't see it. I don't know who'd ever pay me that kind of money. So instead, I'm going to keep my pricing really low. I'm going to keep it low and safe. But is that really serving me? Do I really want to keep it that low? That also means I'm giving away my products and services. But it's kind of scary. So what if I could find a way to acknowledge this is a new concept, but also know that I could find the support I need and really understand that I can charge what I'm worth. Okay, everybody, take a nice deep breath. Let it out. And didn't that feel great? Didn't you kind of feel like, woohoo, yeah, I can start doing some of this? And hey, if some stuff started popping up for you, some thoughts, some stories, some other different negative beliefs, don't worry. That's just really normal. We call that just peeling back the layers. And you just want to write those things down. Those are things that we want to work on together when you're in class with me. Just means more things that are just ready to be cleared out so you can move forward. So again, I hope you join me in the Rapid Revenue Formula course. Would love to see you there so you can start charging what you're worth. And if you have any questions, contact us. We're happy to talk to you and help you make the right decision for you. See you in class.